Good morning. Good morning to the Ring of Power. Good morning to the rising sun. I am here a bit above the ancestors' place of Tamara, and I was meditating there this morning quite early, and when it's still dark and the first light comes, I did hear this morning the owl, and it was for me like a goodbye from the caretaker we had for the last week. We did choose the goddess of change, and the owl is the protection guardian of this goddess of change, of this goddess of the darkness. And I think some of us looked quite deep in the power of transformation, into the power of change. And here in Tamara we had the big gift to open the gate to the so-called other reality in a group, and had a common spiritual experience of this other reality, which is laying behind all the pain of transformation. And as we succeed in anchoring ourselves in the change, something of the silence, of the power of silence, can anchor in our heart. And when I heard this owl, it was for me like saying goodbye for the last week, and now it's telling, now anchor yourself fully in the daily life. Anchor your divine messages coming from the divine in your daily life. Look what is real. Look what you can really see as clarity and truth and a clear intention behind all your conditioning, what you left behind. Yes, and so this week I did choose the card, the guardian of Tonal and Nagual. And Tonal and Nagual, this term is coming from Castaneda, who describes the tonal is to anchor the dream in this reality, and the Nagual is the eternal dream of life beyond time and space. And I feel it a lot. I feel for this week the frequency is a lot about being in service to the divine, being in service to community in a very clear and committed, free from ego, I would say, staying in service to life, staying in service to look for manifestation of the other reality. Yes, and in this sense, may we all be guided and blessed on our path, and feel the frequency of love. Feel that something really wants us to support, that we become the new, that we anchor ourselves in the reality of the divine, and from there find our decision in a very normal frequency of daily life. Here I am, in service to life, in service to community, receiving and giving in a free flow of trust. So I wish all of us a blessed week, and we see each other again in the coming Monday. Ja, Asim.